There we go. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, it just wouldn't go live, but I think I'm going good now. Nice to see y'all here. It's a beautiful Thursday in Michigan. I think today's the 24th. I don't know. I don't pay attention to dates, times, or I just know I got to be here on here at 9 o'clock every morning. Uh, Let me do the birthdays and prayers real quick because I got to pull them up on my phone. Mhm. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I'll give you Marty is going to call me here in a minute. I'll give you a little bit of update. He's doing pretty good. Let me do the birthdays real quick. I got them all down today, I think. Okay. And like some of these names are tough, and I have really apologized because, man, I just can't pronounce some of these that good. But uh Mayuval Binij Nitzag, happy birthday to you. I know I really messed that one up. Uh, Holly Smetzer, happy birthday to you. Ivana Pokolarova, happy birthday to you, Ivana. Good person there. Margaret Bog, happy birthday to you. Gurmeet Sinj, happy birthday to you. Shaju KV, happy birthday to you. Helena Dan Hanakova, happy birthday to you. And Centenu Mukarichi, woof, happy birthday to you. I'm terrible with names. I'll get better someday. But they say my name wrong all the time too. Nice to see everyone on here. Let me do the prayers real quick. Prayers for healing. Mr. Jerry Nix, Miriam Sutton, Pam Stanowich, Myra's mother Nellie, Kevin Rutledge. Update on him. They found some things. He's going to have surgery in May, but he's doing good. But he still needs prayers for strength. A lot going on there. And Pam. God's time, Thomas, we're praying for you. Um, Judy Johonet's mom, we're praying for her. Milo, we're praying for him. And I'm going to, last day for Gillette Holloway, which is Theta King's sister. Prayers are working. She's doing great. She's feeling healthy. And that's always nice to hear when I can take someone off the list. Uh, Annie Gutierrez, I think I said her name right today. She needs prayers for that liver transplant. Brenda Herr, Eileen Geek, Bob Pierce and his wife Mary, Stephen Brocklehurst, Melissa Ann, Norelli Warcon, Bill Must. Good videos, by the way, Bill and John. Thank you for those. Bruce Gerstein and his brother Edmund need prayers. Judy Miller and Russ need prayers. Pat Parent for her and her daughter. Oh, there goes the dog. Chloe and Julie, I'm not sure if she's going in for surgery. I know she was asking for lots of prayers, so let's keep them on the prayer list. Judy Reese, I know you're going through a whole bunch of stuff, Judy. We're praying for you. Um, Tina Metcalf, let's pray that that list comes through for her liver transplant. Terry Thompson and her mother Loretta Presley, let's pray for them. John Ocott, Janet Butler's mom Denise Albright, she just sent me. She's so always saying thanks for the prayers. Number one, keep the prayers coming. She got some meds yesterday for pain relief. Ultrasound mapping done. X-rays happening today and follow up Monday for a surgery plan. Looks like surgery will be early May. So we got another one in there. We're praying for her, Janet. And let me go back here. Roy Davies, in our eyes, Roy. We know we need prayers for our eyes. Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tamman John, William Delorme, Harold Fox, and Ruthie Pace. We love you. We're praying for all of you. Red and Jane's mothers and the Redferns. And I do believe Red is doing a live today at 11. I haven't seen it yet. He'll probably text me if he's watching. Jeannie Murr's husband, Jason, Sandra Flanning's mother, Seeds Academy just sent me some beautiful videos of the kids. Keep praying for them. If you can help them out in any way, please do. William is very, very appreciative of it. So are those kids. Every orphanage. Let's pray for those orphanages. We're going to be able to help a lot of them. P&G, we're praying for you. Marty DeGarmo, we'll talk about him in a minute, but we're definitely praying for him. Yes, I'm on for my location. Okay. Red is going to come on at 11 o'clock, guys. Thanks, Red. Um, I could use some prayers to my daughter this Sunday. She's going in to insert the egg or the embryo. It's tough for her. I ask that you keep her in her prayers. She needs prayers to relieve some of that stress, and it's a tough thing she's going through. So we're praying for my daughter Amanda, please. Ashma Fire, we're definitely praying for you. Very busy. Only chatting with him for a second last night because he's got so much going. I gave him an update on Marty. Wow, it's crazy, Marty. Get your ass back here. Hopefully, Marty comes home today, but when he calls, we'll let him give you a little bit of an update. Fighting and beating cancer. Tina from my work, she's fighting real bad skin cancer. Phil Smith, Kenneth Fung, Tom Taylor, Dane and Darius, Robin Noble. Had a long conversation with Robin last night. Miss Jean, Chang Yang, Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer is doing really good after his surgery. I'm not sure if he's out of the hospital yet. Joyce and Melvin. Joyce made an appearance on Trivia last night. I saw. Nice to see you there. And William Carmichael, we're praying that all your cancers go away. Okay. Now, I want to share two things today. One is from Julie Wen, which I thought was a really good write-up, but I want to, let me find it, share this gentleman. I believe he's from India, and this is what he wrote me as soon as I find it. Photos. And this is what he wrote. And I want everyone to listen to what this guy said. And I asked the Indian YouTubers to please share this message out. And I do appreciate all the YouTubes that's been sharing this message out in Hindi. Very, very important, by the way. He said, "Dear sir, as you know, I am an active and committed and passive founding member, and I truly wish to continue being so. However, due to some ongoing family issues, I have recently taken up a job to support my family financially. Because of this, I am currently unable to attend all the meetings as regularly as I would like. Nevertheless, I want to assure you that I will not miss any of the important corporate meetings. Thank you for understanding and continued support. I look forward to your kind response. Warm regards, Makulasha Raman." Well, listen, Mr. Raman, you're doing the right thing. I know who you are. I know you're there, but you got to go take care of your family. You're doing the right thing until all this gets going. And I want India to realize that. This guy isn't blaming anybody. He's openly writing me saying, "Chris, I had to get a job to help out my family." And we've discussed this in the last couple of days. So, Mr. Raman, I love you, brother. I'm praying for you. It's all going to be good. And I want y'all to think about that. Yeah, we can't always just go out and get a job. I really do understand that. But taking the incentive, you don't let your family down or fail. If you got to go get a job, you got to go get a job until Ash gets this all going. But I have a lot of respect for Mr. Raman, a lot of respect. I wish a lot of people would be that way. And I know they're out there. I don't know all of them. They're not blaming anybody, but they say, "I got to take a little responsibility. I got to go find something to make some money until things get going with this company." So, Mr. Raman, again, thank you very much. Now, Julie Wen, which it's like 6 a.m. for her, and I wouldn't know how to get her on here anyway. She said that she wrote a real nice thing up, and I think she shared it the other. Oh, hold on. Let's let Mark. This is how we do it. What do you want? He's got to get his headphones. Can you hear me, buddy? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Everyone's waiting to hear a little bit of news on you. I think they can hear you guys. Give me some thumbs up. I think you can. But go ahead, Marty. Good morning, brother.
Okay. My arm looks like a pin cushion. They took everything. They actually, I guess, molested me in a way. Anyway, so I got a bunch of tests. Yes, I believe I had, what do you call it?
I forgot the word now. The one they put the dye in your heart.
No, I had pneumonia.
Yeah, he does have pneumonia.
They did a heart thing. They checked it. Didn't see it well enough, so they wanted to get They did all the tests, and yesterday that one didn't turn out good. They did another one with Guy. The guy jumped in here this morning, which is cool. And he said that it looks pretty good. He said, I don't have anything really, other than I'd like you to come in and do a walking stress test.
Oh, those are tough.
I'll be there next Saturday. After that, I'm just waiting for the doctors to come in, the main doctor, and see if they tell me I can go home.
It's a good chance Marty might come home today, but then again, there's a chance he might not.
Yeah, well, the problem is I can't sleep here.
Yeah, he can't sleep.
I haven't slept 4 nights before I came here.
Yeah.
So I'm going on a week with like 3 hours sleep total, 4 maybe.
Yeah, that's not good.
My brain dead. And then, yeah, if I can get home, we can start rocking and rolling again.
Yeah, well, you're gonna rest a little bit, but we'll definitely rocking. We're gonna rocking and slowly rolling. We're gonna get you adjusted back into it.
Thank everybody for the prayers. Obviously, it was overwhelming. I'll never forget it, by the way. And what else?
They love you, brother. They're making all kind of beautiful comments for you.
I see them when I can. I'll try to answer them all when I get home.
Yeah.
Right
he's just got his phone, and Marty doesn't know how to use a phone. I've been teaching him. We can't play pool, even though I play pool on my phone. He can't figure it out. So, but he said to me, Chris, we haven't played pool. He's jonesing for it. So, but Marty, we are very glad that you're doing great. You got millions of prayers. Calistro, thank you very much.
One final prayer, everybody. Pray that I can go home.
Yeah.
And that I'm okay.
And that you can sleep. Prayer number 2, he needs to get some sleep when he gets home.
Oh, yeah.
But I know Marty, but I'll make sure of it. Don knows this. And boy, Robin Noble really knows it. You try to wake Marty up, Robin will jump all over you. So
anyway, I'll see you all. Thank you, Chris. Great job. Love you all, really. We're in a great place, and sometimes trials before the storm, right?
Absolutely, buddy.
Yeah. All right.
I will call you after the live, brother.
All right, bye.
All right, bye, buddy. There you go. I'm glad he does that for me, because I know y'all missing him and want to hear his voice, so he's doing pretty good. Had a long talk with him. Not real long. I didn't bother him as much, or he bothered me more. Talked with him, and it was Julie and Collins yesterday, and then Robin later, and Niraj, believe it or not. We had a little conversation. So let me get back to what Julie wrote, and I hope this helps a little bit. And if you want it, I have it, or you can ask Julie for it, and you could share it to your families. Let me find her here. There we go. Okay, let me read it to you. I'm going to read you the middle, the most important part. It says, moving forward. And I would like everyone just to really pay attention to this, because it does make sense. Unpassive is not going anywhere. Unpassive will stay where it is. But we are moving forward without unpassive. Please understand this, and no need to ask any more questions. Whatever it is best in unpassive is not the best for us to move forward with it. The best hasn't yet seen in unpassive. It is coming up, and we will get to see it with the new phase or the company system. We are all moving forward with Mr. Ash Mafara, and that all is well. He is the best to lead our next step. What's coming after all this will shock us in a good way. If you're trusting and loved Mr. Ash Mafara in the past 6 to 7 years, know this. He will deliver the digital and physical products. Please do not ask questions about this at this point, because no one knows until Mr. Mafara reveals them. All will be revealed at the right time and the right place. And it's a very good message. And I have that. If you want it, I can send it to you. Very good. We had a talk with Mr. Niraj called us last night. I added him to the call when I was talking to Marty and Julie. And, his biggest concern was people were not understanding. And can we put it in Hindi? We let him know that a lot of Hindi YouTubes put out the message that Ash does in Hindi. And Niraj cares about his country. He cares about his people. We have quite a few people that are in this company that are going against the grain, as I talked about yesterday. And Niraj is worried for him. He wants to be able to explain it to him a little bit better. And his concern is, he doesn't want anyone to be hurt. He doesn't like the negativity that goes on. And we got some, young cats that think they can get out there and they know all the answers when they don't. I listened to one this morning. Is there hope? Yeah, I'm here to tell you. With my scratchly voice right now, I think I'll keep it till Sunday, and then I might take a little break there. There is hope. Ash Mafara, like I said, when I talked to him, goosebumps, we talked about that. The hope is there, but we do have to allow him to do it the right way. It wasn't done in the past the right way. He knows that. He learned from it. And he openly admitted it. I made mistakes, but I learned from them. Okay. We have a few countries, or we got a few people back from 2018 that are putting out some pretty negative stuff. All right. I see it. People still send it to me, and they're being removed from groups. Why? Because they don't have a clue what the hell they're talking about. They want to go against him and never understood that. And I know a lot of you are seeing it or sending it to me. You don't have to. I know. Just ignore them, please. Especially India. India, you have been taken in 20 different directions. And I talked to Niraj about this. I wish I could explain it where they understand it. A lot of people in India were brought in under false pretenses, promises that were way above and beyond back then. And a lot of them are extremely poor farmers, and they're upset. They're getting upset at the leaders. Maybe we had big groups over there that just doing the right way, and they're promoting other things. So they're confused. Myself, Marty, Ash, Red, Julie, we don't want anyone to be confused. We want you to understand the process. And we're doing everything that we know how to do to explain this. The big YouTube channels in India are helping us put that message out. And I'm going to still say, stay excited. My favorite phrase that I did years ago, it's coming. But when it does come, it's got to come strategically. Like Julie was saying in there, yeah, passive's still there. But the best is not yet in a bed. That doesn't mean that whatever you have now is gone. There's no truth to that. Okay? Everything that you have in this company is still there. And I believe when Ash talks about it, everything is just going to be moved in the right direction. I get that question every day. Am I going to lose all my accounts? No, absolutely not. So when I get questions like that, I try to answer the best I can. But Niraj, he's just a great guy, and he's trying to put out the right message, but he's got so many things against him over there. And I ask people to get off those YouTube channels that are preaching negative. I can see it building up. They hear a young kid say this and that young kid doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. He's taken the hope away from all of them when they should be just listening to what Ash Mafar is saying, or we're saying. We do a lot of explaining of what Ash is talking about. We call it the code. I hear him pretty good now. I was telling Marty that, talking to Ash one-on-one is always great, but I need Marty with me to some time to code him, but I'm getting pretty good at it. And that's good. Now, Friday is still on. I believe it's at 2 o'clock, and I'm sure probably later tonight he will post all that stuff in the back office. Saturday is still tentative. Let me double check something here. Okay. Saturday is still tentative. So what does that mean? A lot of people, oh, yeah, Ash will be on that webinar, whether it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I told you, the guy is going crazy right now with meetings. Lots of meetings with his team, lots of meetings with the lawyers. And I almost wanted to do today a segment on what's being said that's like negative and isn't true. And I thought, I better not do that. But the SEC, I seen a real bad one about the SEC. And if you see something that says Ash Mafar surrendered, ignore it. He did not surrender. He was compliant with the SEC on everything. And you'll find out more about that. But I see that going around by some ding-dongs. I won't call them bad names because they just don't know. And I think they're upset about something. I don't know what. They're trying to do a class action lawsuit for what? I can go on, but I don't really want to beat that dead horse. Just stay positive. Brother Marty is doing pretty good. I talked to him quite a bit. I talked to his wife. She's doing real good. She's very thankful for all of you and the prayers. Brian Croce made a beautiful video about Dawn. And I texted her. I said, you don't even know you're a hero, do you? And she doesn't. Because Dawn does not pay attention to what's going on here, but Marty does. Marty said it many times. She's going to be in shock when she sees all the people, that know her, which is going to be a lot of fun to see. I can't wait for that. But stay on the right course. Friday is still on at 2 o'clock. It will be in Arabic or Middle Eastern. Peter Scher will be the host. We're gonna put it in, no matter what, we're gonna get it on the YouTube channels, the ones that we have now, and so everyone will be able to see it. So because I think there's like 1,000 room capacity, and that fills up pretty fast. But we want this is why Marty decided to do all this. We want to get the message out even more. Yep, we're gonna have negative people making comments. Who gives a rat's patoonie birds? They're always. I got the worst comment I've ever seen in my life yesterday. And I would really want to call this person's name out, but it's not worth it. It really isn't worth it because that's what they want. They want to poke us and prod us. When you react to a negative person, they win. All right. If you think negative all the time, that's what's going to be in your life, negativity. If you think positive, it's all going to work out. Prayers, woo! Listen, I think we set a world record for prayers. Someone said to me, I won't say the name, I said, and it was very funny, I think Marty DeGarmo's getting more prayers than the Pope, and we know that he passed away. And I believe that. Marty's an essential key player, and he hates when I talked about him like that, but he is. Helped a lot of people. Still helps people. He's in the hospital. He's still trying to help people. I got to tell him to slow down. We're going to get going and rocking and rolling because his belief in this company is so deep. His belief in Ash Mafara is so deep. All right. The caring that you've all showed him, he every day goes, Chris, I just can't believe this. All these people. I said, yeah. He doesn't even realize it sometimes. And that's a great thing. But I say stay the course. If you're like agitated or irritated by it right now, really just look away from it. You're still there, but it doesn't do any good to say, because of him, I don't have this. No, it's because of you don't have this. If you quit your job for some ungodly reason, I don't know why, and now your family's in a little stressful situation. I know Janet Butler, my sister, works 2 and 3 jobs to keep her family going. And she does it constantly. And she's tired and she's worn, but she knows what she's got to do until this great company takes off. And I know there's a lot of you that work 2 or 3 jobs to keep it going, but I also know there's a lot of you that don't want to work, and you're trying to blame everything on Ash Mafara. I'll never figure that one out. But keep it positive. I'm trying to look at all the comments. Stay away from those people that are spreading bad things. Class action lawsuit, a lie about what the SEC is saying that's not true. We don't get paid. That's the biggest one that cracks me up. And they got receipts to prove it. Well, I'm waiting for those receipts because I got to call my tax man. Tell me, hey, someone paid me money I don't know nothing about. And that never has happened. When I get paid, you all get paid. When commissions are, everything's cleared up, I believe in my heart Ash Mafara is going to pay everything out in a timely manner. That what he can, but he said it. Ash don't want to fail anybody. He wants to constantly give back. And he had some really bad people just mess everything up for all of us. Don't forget that. It wasn't Ash's fault. Ash didn't do anything. I seen another one. Oh, Ash did this and he knew about that's not true. So stay away from those. You don't have to send them to me. I see them all. I think I have to get another phone because I got it overloaded with people sending me stuff. Did you see what they said? And I'm going to say this again. If you're into the merch, the hats, the shirts, I wouldn't put that logo on there right now. Let's see what he's got to say. Because again, we're moving forward in a different direction. Yep, and passive's still there, but that doesn't mean you lost everything. Remember that. I think that's the most confusion in India right now is, well, we don't have a passive anymore. The company is still there, but bigger, better, per Ash Mafara. Okay? So don't lose hope. He had to do this. Every major business goes through changes. Elon Musk, he went from Twitter to X. I don't think people call, we don't have Twitter now. No, he just made a different name of it. Companies do it all the time. Research it. You'll find out that companies sometimes have to make changes in the middle of everything to fix things. If something's broken, they want to fix it immediately. Ash Mafara knew this. Oh my God, what happened here? I got to fix this. And he did it. And he's still doing it. But I just want you to know that he's there for every one of us. Not one or two, for everyone. And he's never stopped being that way. A lot of you that maybe are distraught right now, you're letting that distraughtness take away from the joy of what's really going to happen. All right? A lot of people are in tough times right now. We got wars, people being blown up on their house, sent somewhere else. A lot of bad things are happening. This is a shitty world. I'm sorry about the language. Ash is trying to make it a better world. And I believe he's going to do that. I believe he's doing that right now. But you don't see it. You don't see it because he's doing it the right way. But you will see it. And I ask you to, again, I'll say it, talk to him quite a bit. Myself and Mr. Marty. Quite a bit. And if Ash was saying something like, oh, no, I don't agree. No, I'm still here. Marty's still here. Red's still here. A lot of you are still here. Period. Why? Because you know down deep in your heart that this is going to change the world and it's going to make things a lot better. It's going to make your life better. I guarantee you that. All right. And that's my opinion. But I trust in what he's saying. I trust in what he's doing. I don't know everything. I don't want to know everything. Like I said, I want to be surprised too. And then I can take those surprises to my family. Look at all that stuff that I've been doing for the last 4.5, 5 years that you thought I was crazy. Here you go. My gift to you because I love you. Even though you said bad things, thought I was crazy, I was wasting my life, my time. Nope. The joy of that moment, I can't wait. I can't wait to see their faces like that. You're kidding me. No, I'm not kidding you. This is why I did what I did, because I cared about you. I cared about my family. I cared about my friends. Because I know many people that I know are going through some major struggles where they're laid off, part shortages. You know, the building that I came from Ford's building one car right now. Lots of layoffs, lots of things going on, but they have no control over. And I used to say, Plan B, man. Just kidding. I got quite a few people from Ford Motor Company, and they're waiting too. But they're still doing what they're doing, and that's the key. So, India, this message is for you. All right? Ash Mafara loves you. He's doing everything he can in his power to make this the best company in the world, which it's going to be. And all the stuff you're listening to, these people being negative, they're all just going to go away. They got nothing to talk about. They're going to find things that they can talk about. Right now, they got nothing. But they'll find ways to make it look like something negative is going to happen. And that's not going to happen. Nothing but positivity is going to come into this through all of us, through his vision. So remember that. All right. I know Red is coming on at 11, I believe 11 o'clock. He's probably watching now. Let me see some names in here if I can get my eyeballs focused. Yep, and I'm still struggling because I'm talking too much. Say bye, Joe from Detroit. There's one of those negative. Way to get him. Way to get him, Norelli. I got great admins. Norel work on. Gina Leva. John Barilla. Minnow Miller. Delisa Christie. Judy Miller. I got great admins, and they fight the good fight. They take away the evil and just throw them away back where they belong. So, Charles Miller, good morning. Janet Butler, I love you, sister. Good morning. Ginger DeSanto, good morning. Tanya Hennard, good morning, Tanya. She's blood to me. Michael Champagne, how you doing? Joharo Islam VTG, hi, brother or sister. I'm not sure. I think. James Williams, how you doing? Judy from the deaf community. Judy J, representative of the deaf community. How you doing? I'm not trying to say your last name because I keep messing that up too. Anakul Daz, how you doing? Raphael, what's up, my brother? The process is working. We are in a good place. Yes, we are. You just don't see it. You just don't see it. We don't see the wind. We can feel it. I can feel the wind in Unpassive. I know it's blowing. If I'm listen, everything about this company is good. That's the only way I see it. I don't see nothing bad about it. The bad things happen, absolutely. Favim Benny, how you doing, sister? Gina Leva, what's happening? Ajay Gahalat, how you doing? Narelli Work On, what's happening? I want to thank you for all you guys do. All right, you guys are doing webinars. You're getting involved. You're putting beautiful messages out. Lee, don't fight those ding dongs. They're not worth it. They really aren't. I know Minnow. Minnow, did you come home yet? Or are you leaving today? I think you're leaving today. Safe travels for you, Minnow. Clover Kelly, Roy Davies, Ginger DeSanto, Durga, Praised, Bimal Das, Gina Leva, Sadana Das, all the names in there. Thank you. That makes you Gemma Ramiki, boy. I got to call her out. She'll get mad at me. I hope you're doing good, Gemma. Theta King, I love you, sister. She knows that. I'm glad for your sister. She's doing great. Megan Mitchell, what's happening? Beautiful. Jerry Nix. What does he say? Even with my hearing aids, and I have trouble hearing the right words sometimes, the VA says I'm 100% disabled because of my hearing. Well, can you hear this, Jerry? We love you, Jerry. We're not going to let you fail, and we're going to keep you updated as things goes on. You need help, we're going to be there for all of you. Durga, how you doing? Pirelli Krishna, how you doing? Sherry Nurseway, there you go. Myra, how you doing? Pray for your mom, Myra. Sherry, we're still praying for your recovery. You're back full strong. I love it. You did a live with Julie the other day. It was beautiful. Sandandanandandaz. That's a good one. I like that name. I just can't say it right. Amini, Quran, I'm passive. How you doing? Samir Kindu. Gift of a passive. What's happening? Man, I'm going all over the place. Let me see if I can scroll this up here. Hershada, what's happening? Vivina, thank you for the super sticker. Calistro, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it. It's going to a good cause. You know that. Wow, a lot of people. Kurt Hansel, what's happening? All in with all of you. That's what I want to hear. This is good, positive stuff. This is going to let me enjoy my day because there's so many people out there that are positive. There's a lot more positive and just a little bit negative in some of these people, but let them be negative. They're not going to win nothing. They might lose something, but I wouldn't put myself in that position. I would never put myself in that position like, all right, this is too good, but if I'm irritated, I'm just going to back off. I'm not going to back off of nothing, but if I was irritated so much, yeah, I would go do something different. Amina, Corinne, thank you for the super sticker. Dirge, what's happening, Dirge? Durga. Well, I think I'm Marcianne. There you are, the dancing queen. And I apologize for not talking about anyone's stuff because I'm concentrating on something else. We do webinars. I don't know what today's Thursday. If something's coming up, they'll put it somewhere. Look in the groups. They always do. Spirit Jana. And I want to do a shout out for my brother. His name is Sabas Jana. Always leaves me wonderful messages. I got a lot of people from India that leave me beautiful messages, and I want to thank you for all of them. The belief they have in this company is amazing, even though there's people that are fighting against them. Fight the good fight. That's what I always say. All right. And critic channels exposing a passive. What's that? Hey, Chris. Honest critic channel. Listen, we don't care. Whatever they're saying is not truth and it's a lie. If you are in that group or on that YouTube, get off their YouTube. All right. If they're talking bad stuff about this company, say bye-bye. Don't need you in my life. Get rid of the negativity and your life's going to grow. Put God first, your life's definitely going to grow. God doesn't want no negativity in your life. He wants you to have a great life. That's right, Darrell. Stop watching those channels. Okay, I'm going to get going. Again, reminder, please share this out in Indy. We're praying for everyone, no matter what. This isn't, I think a lot of people think it's all about one country. It's not. It's about every country, global. We pray for everyone. We try to bring as many people from all over the world as we can to shine the light on them. You will see some new faces when Ash decides when he wants to do the chapter, page 3, I call it. You're going to see a lot of new faces, and in the coming weeks, you will. I'm excited about that because there's people that I call the people that's always been there, but they've just been behind the scenes or behind the curtain. But I know who you are. Marty knows who you are. Ash Mafara knows who you are because we talk. Listen, we'll say, Ash, this person, you'll never see him on camera, but oh my God, do they make beautiful posts. And they keep going. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Biswat girl. My eyes. Anyway, I love y'all. Praying for y'all. Keep our brother Marty in your prayers. Ash Mafara and everyone I mentioned on that list. And the people that I don't know about, we're praying for you too. Silent prayers, I call it. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. I believe in my heart you're all going to be very successful through the new direction. All right? And it's all going to be there. So pay attention to your OES. I got to believe probably later in the evening you'll see that link be posted when we get everything set. So for the Arabic, and I believe that's at 2 o'clock tomorrow, New York time. And then Saturday, again, is still pending. We're trying to figure that out. we got to work around his schedule sometimes. So hang tough. I love every one of you. God bless you. Keep the prayers going, and let's, as Marty said, let's rock and roll. All right, bye. See y'all. I love you.